What's up, everybody? Welcome to another Pokemon TCG deck profile. Today we're going to be breaking down one of the new decks from Sword and Shield, Brilliant Stars. It's Lucario. This deck has been pretty popular and I'm super excited to do a deck profile and gameplay for it since Lucario is one of my favorite Pokemon. So without further ado, let's get into the deck profile and then roll into some gameplay. Let's go. A little reminder before we get started, if you enjoy this content and you would like to see more, make sure you like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and drop a comment down below. That's going to help support the channel and keep you notified whenever I upload new Pokemon TCG content. So here we have the Lucario deck. Obviously, our main attacker is going to be Lucario. So we're going to start with 4 copies of Riolu, simply to evolve into Lucario. He's got 120 HP, he is a fighting type, which is very nice in today's meta, because that does give us the weakness advantage over our CSV star. Ability is Roaring Resolve. Once during your turn, you may put 2 damage counters on this Pokemon. If you do, search your deck for a fighting energy card and attach it to this Pokemon, then shuffle your deck. So that's some very nice energy acceleration, and Lucario basically fuels itself for its attack or Sphere Volley. 2 fighting energy does 10 base damage, but then discards all fighting energy from Lucario. Then it does 60 more damage for each energy card you discarded in this way. So with just 2 fighting energy, we can hit for 130 damage, which when that is doubled, it's almost enough to OHKO our CSV star. So pretty much all the time we're going to need 3 fighting energy or 2 fighting energy and a choice belt to be able to OHKO our CSV star. But this is going to do some pretty solid damage to other Pokemon. We do have some other ways in this deck like Raihan to accelerate more energy and do more damage with or Sphere Volley. So Lucario is actually our only attacker in this deck, but we have lots of other support and tech Pokemon in this deck, including the Bibarel line, starting with 3 copies of Bidoof, evolving into 2 copies of Bibarel. Industrious Incisors allows us to draw cards, so we have 5 cards in our hand once during our turn, but we can set up multiple Bibarels and use this ability, multiple times per turn. So it's very good, kind of like a Genesect V in a way, but we're not limited to Fusion Strike Pokemon. Then we have a 2-2 line of Liepard. You can also use Chinchino if you want. It doesn't really matter. I'm just kind of using Liepard to showcase more of those great cards from Brilliant Stars. Has the ability to trade. Must discard a card from your hand in order to use this ability. Once during your turn, you may draw 2 cards. Basically, discard 1 from your hand and draw 2 in exchange, so it's not too shabby. 1 copy of Lumineon V for that Luminous Sign ability. When you place Pokemon from your hand onto your bench during your turn, allows you to search your deck for a supporter card, so we can go looking for Raihan or Boss's Orders or Marnie or research whatever we need in the moment. And to finish out the Pokemon, 1 copy of Manaphy to protect our bench Pokemon. Moving into the trainer cards, we're actually not playing any stadiums in this deck. Stadiums don't really benefit us or help us counter the opponent in any way. If you could find a way to squeeze Path to the Peak into this deck, that might be beneficial. It would kind of interrupt your Lumineon V, but I think it really helps wards and puts you at a disadvantage. So if you have the space, you could fit Path to the Peak in here, but personally, I just couldn't find room for it. So starting the trainer cards, we have 4 copies of Battle VIP Pass, just to maximize our chances of getting that on our first turn, since that's the only turn when we can play it. But later down the line, when we have those Battle VIP Pass that we can't use, we can just throw them away via Ultra Ball, Quick Ball, or Trade. Then we have 2 copies of Evolution Incense. Obviously, there's a few Evolution Pokemon in this deck. Evo Incense can help us grab those. Level Ball for Manaphy and Riolu and Purloin and Bidoof. We have 4 copies of Quick Ball for basic Pokemon. 1 copy of Ordinary Rod, obviously to bring back some energy that's being discarded with Lucario. We'll also bring back some of those Pokemon that might get discarded early on. 2 copies of Ultra Ball, so that's going to come at a bit of a higher cost than something like Quick Ball, but it does give us some more versatile options in the Pokemon that we can search for. And then obviously supporter cards, Boss's Orders, 2 copies, Marnie, 2 copies, 3 copies of Professor's Research. We do have 3 copies of Raihan, which we do have plenty of opportunities to use Raihan. We can only play it the turn after our opponent knocked out one of our Pokemon, but since we have pretty much all single price Pokemon, Raihan has lots of opportunities to be used, and it does allow us to accelerate energy from our discard pile, which is huge, but also allows us to search our deck for a specific card, which is very nice. Then we have 2 copies of Air Balloon to maneuver our Pokemon around the playing field, and 2 copies of Choice Belt for a little bit of extra damage. So that is the deck profile. Now let's get into some gameplay. Alright, so let's get into this gameplay. Our opponent is going to call it a coin flip. Got a nice golden Pikachu coins there. We lose the coin flip. So our opponent will choose who goes first. I'd obviously like to go first since this is an evolution deck, but hey, there we go, going first. Alright, so no basics. You're gonna need some basic Pokemon in your hand when you're getting started here. So we don't have any right now, so we will take a mulligan in a moment. Go ahead and do that. If I had some basics, that would be a pretty nice hand right there. So we're gonna have Bidoof right here. Got a couple Lucario do have that very nice Battle VIP pass. That's going to be very helpful. So our opponent will flip over to Pokemon. We will see what we're playing against here. Arceus, Mareep, looks like it's probably going to be Raichu. So that's good for us. We kind of have a bit of an advantage here. So we can go ahead and grab these Riolus here. We don't have a supporter card in hand. So we'll just have to roll with it. Let's grab a Purloin here. Can throw down Purloin on the bench. Get set up for some draw. Alright. So now our opponent will take their turn. We do have Lucarios ready to go next turn. Like I said, no draw supporter, no draw Pokemon setup yet. Hopefully we can get something to get Bibarel or Liepard to get some draw going. So our opponent will be making some moves, see if they can get that Raichu into play. We might see Raikou come down. There's a Pikachu. Okay, so maybe this isn't a Raichu. Could be Pikachu VMAX of Arceus. That would be interesting. Got a Light Energy on Arceus. Another O-level ball. So I don't think we're going to be seeing Trinity Charge this turn. Searching out that Mareep. But that will probably set them up next turn for a Trinity Nova attack. Alright, we've got a Marnie, which is awesome. Let's go ahead. Draw this energy on Lucario. Let's do some Roaring, Resolving. Draw some energy on these guys. And then we will go ahead and Marnie. Hopefully find an air balloon. Let's go ahead and play the Marnie. Alright, so we got Liepard and we got an Evo Essence for the Bibarel. So this is not too shabby. Go ahead, grab Bibarel. Looks like there's only one in the deck, so the other one is prized. So we will evolve. Let's go ahead and trade away Quick Ball. 2 cards. Bibarel for 1. Not gonna find it. Alright. So, no attacks, but we did get a nice setup going. Got some draw Pokemon here. If they knock us out, we have Raihan, which would be good. So yeah, we got Lucarios all prepped and ready, so once we can move them into the active position, we should be able to start cooking. We got some more supporter cards in the hand, Marnie and Professor's Research that we can use. So, I don't think that as of right now we need to use Roaring Resolve anymore. There's a Flying Pikachu. Venus is weak to... Oh, it's resistant to fighting, actually. Okay. So, Adventurous Discovery here. So yeah, we just need to move these Lucarios into the active spot to get some attacks off. Very nice Arceus V-Star right there. But yeah, like I said, right now we don't need to Roaring Resolve. Because of weakness, we are getting the knockout on just about everybody if they evolve into this V-Star, which they are going to do. Let's see, I believe we will need 1 more energy on Lucario, which we do have. So they're going to activate Starburst there. So that's going to go ahead and grab them any 2 cards from the deck. My guess is that they're going to go get the double turbo energy so they can activate Trinity Nova, which I would be a-okay with. They're going to grab 2 cards. We do not get to see them. Yep, there's the double turbo energy. So they will be able to go ahead and Trinity Nova, take out the Bibarel. That's alright. Can move Lucario into the active position, attach the energy, and grab a knockout on Arceus V-Star. Only going to grab us 2 prizes, but that is a-okay. Going to allow them to set up some of their Pokemon here. 3 energy from the deck. See if they go on to Flying Pikachus. Looks like they are. Flying Pikachus getting set up. So that's 1 prize for them, but we're going to grab 2 for ourselves right here. Can Raihan. Which I might go ahead and do that. So I just need to trade on the fighting type energy. And then we can now Raihan. And then we can grab a card. I'm thinking we're just gonna go ahead and set up more Lucario. Get that going here. So we'll throw that down. And then I think we should probably Roaring Resolve on this guy. Give him another fighting energy. I don't know if we should throw down Bidoof since we don't have any Byros as of yet. So then we can Sphere Volley for the knockout because of weakness. Solid 380. So then we're going to have Riolu. Very nice. And a Battle VIP Pass that we can use Ultra Ball on or trade away with Life Art. So here comes Flying Pikachu. So this does have the attack Fly, which if they get heads, and they have Glenwood Tingle in play, so they have a higher chance of getting at heads, prevents all damage. But we do have a boss's orders in hand, so we can go after probably Pikachu V on the bench. There's a nice golden Flaffy. So we can Roaring Resolve. Imagine we could probably find a fighting energy from the deck with Lipard. I think I want to use that boss's orders. If I get an air balloon, I could always boss up the Pikachu V, Flying Pikachu V on the bench and use Sphere Volley to knock that out because the resistance. Anyway, we're hitting for 190. So yeah, we just get 1 more energy on that Lucario on the bench before and resolve. There's a boss's orders of their own. Ooh, that's a big play right there. Oh man. Okay. Okay. Alright then. Alright then. Okay. Got a nice Lucario. Let's bench Riolu. Okay, so let's see. Just need an energy. Oh, there's the energy. We got Raihan as well. Don't know if I will use that though. I might. No I won't. Because going to Roaring Resolve. Energy. Then we'll Roaring Resolve on this guy as well. Energy. And then boss's orders, so let's see. He's weak to fighting. Yep, we're hitting for 130, so knockout. Cannot get knockout on him. So let's go ahead, boss up that Pikachu. And then we can go ahead and Sphere Volley. Once again, 2 prize cards. Very nice. There's a Bibarel. And a Level Ball. Awesome. So, just 2 more prizes left to take. See if we can get them. They missed the Fly. We might be able to use Raihan, Roaring Resolve, and a whole bunch of other stuff to pull this off. So yeah, if they miss the Fly, then we can use the other Lucario and take the game. So we just gotta really hope they get Tails on Fly. Could be potentially do some stuff with boss's orders if they bench another V. But Flying Pikachu is causing problems. So we need 4 energy to take him out, whereas we only need 2 on a regular Pikachu. So, gonna get Tails once. Going with Tango. Hey, Tails 2 in a row. Okay. Okay, so actually now I need to switch. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay. So, okay, I think I actually still need boss's order. So let me go ahead and wipe hard away the other wipe hard. See if I can find this boss. Okay. Okay, I think there I can get 2 potentially on there. Okay. So let's do the air balloon. Here, level ball. It's in the deck out here. And then Ultra Ball. Oh, actually, I can. Let's see here. I need 4 energy. It's gonna be tough. So I don't necessarily need the boss. This is predicament right here. Go do that. Let's evolve. Gonna use the ordinary rod. Let's bring back you and you. And we'll do you and you. Oh, we can only get 2 Pokemon. For some reason I thought we could get 4. Alright, so Rio and Lucario. 2 energy. We can Roaring Resolve. I think I might have to half hit into the might have to half hit into this Flying Pikachu. Okay, Choice Belt. So another energy. Okay, I think we have it. Where's Sphere Volley? Got him! Hey! Ooh, Choice Belt coming in clutch. An incredible tool card got us the W. Whew, that was a nice game. If you enjoyed today's deck profile and exciting gameplay for the Lucario deck from Brilliant Stars, make sure you like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and drop a comment down below. Let me know what you thought of today's gameplay and deck profile, and do you want to see more on Lucario in the future? That's it for me. I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya, trainers.